Hello, it's Stuart, the Unrepentant Atheist, and from the latest edition of The Line, which went out on Sunday, I've picked out a couple of clips, mainly clips where Matt is actually getting quite wound up and angry with the caller's inability to understand his logic. So let's listen to this. Ray's arguing that consciousness existing outside of the mind is possible, and Matt is trying to lead him through the logic of that. So let's listen to a bit of it.
And you're not, so Ray, I did not say that it's not so. The time to believe that something is possible is after that possibility has been demonstrated, correct?
Not necessarily.
Well, that's where we disagree then, because I don't think that it's rational to believe that something is possible if you haven't demonstrated that it's possible. Because rational means you hold a belief that is consistent with the facts of reality. And if you can't demonstrate that it's possible, why on earth would you believe that it's possible? Okay, I've got a lottery ticket. It may in fact be impossible for you to win. But if you give me $10, if you do win, you'll get $1 billion. Is it rational for you to believe that it's possible for you to win that lottery?
No, that would not be rational because it's
That's
extremely
exactly
improbable.
what you're doing. It is irrational for you to believe that something is possible when you have no way to demonstrate the possibility.
I'm okay, I guess, with disagreeing with you on that one, even though I think
just agreed with me, Ray.
No, sir, I'm not talking about your lottery
Ray,
ticket.
Lottery ticket is an analogy. I'm sorry that the analogies and the abstractions are too difficult for you, but this is what logic is. This is why I said logic is content agnostic. It doesn't care what you put in. It doesn't care if you put in lottery ticket or mind outside of a body. It's the same circumstances. You are believing that something is possible while you have no way to demonstrate its possibility. You have agreed with me, Ray. You are not disagreeing. You are somehow carving out now special pleading for a mind outside of a body that violates the principles of logic that you just agreed are so.
No, sir, I don't think I'm doing that. In fact,
everybody in chat is identifying you doing it. Ray, I'm going to make this really easy. I have a lottery ticket, and you have no idea if it's possible. Is it rational for you to believe that it's possible to win?
No, that's not irrational because it is possible.
It's not irrational because what?
You said, is it irrational to believe that it is possible that you might win? No, there is a chance that you're going to win.
No, sir. You don't know that. I just invented a lottery and said you have no idea if it's possible for you to win.
Right. I think I'm misunderstanding you. You're saying you have a lottery ticket. And you telling me that this is a winning ticket. Is it possible for that to be a winning ticket? Yes, it is
No, that's
possible.
not what I fucking said. That's not what I fucking said 5 fucking times now, Ray.
Yeah, because I suppose that you could invent a lottery, basically a lottery with no winner. You could invent a lottery, and you could have a winning ticket that wasn't sold.
Listen very carefully. I'm going to go really slow. I'm telling you, I have a piece of paper that is a ticket to a special lottery that I've created. Do you know whether or not it's even possible for you to win?
No.
Given that, is it rational for you to believe that it's possible for you to win when you don't know if it's possible for you to win?
No.
Correct. Now, replace the lottery ticket with a mind outside of a brain. If you don't have a way to show that it's possible for there to be a mind outside of the brain, is it rational for you to believe that it's possible for there to be a mind outside of a brain?
Yes. And I reject the equivalent of the two, sir.
Ray, here's the thing. Ray, we might pick you up another day, but this is a waste of time because you've literally conceded to multiple things.
Okay, so actually, I'm just trying to get my head around that lottery that it's not possible to win. We have a lottery here in the UK, and if you buy a ticket, it is possible to win. Why do we know that it's possible to win? Well, I suppose because of the nature of the rules of the game. So is Matt saying that he's invented a lottery that by virtue of certain rules, it might not be possible to win that lottery? I suppose he must be saying that, because I can't think of it. I can't imagine how else that analogy would work. If any of you have got any additional commentary on that lottery example, I'd like to hear it in case I've misunderstood it. Because every lottery I've ever been presented with, it was possible to win by the nature of the rules of the game, of course. So, okay, so we've just seen Matt getting really, really angry there, and we're going to... he actually left his seat in complete anger and frustration. So we're going to look at another one. Okay, so here we go with another clip. Let's have a listen to this one. This was the last call.
As a concept, if you want to understand what time is,
I'm sorry, but while there is a concept of time is an abstraction, but it doesn't matter. So space-time, okay, isn't the unification of two concepts. It's the unification of two components of reality.
Right, but the components of reality we're talking about only exist through human experience, right?
No. You're only aware of things through human experience. If humans stopped existing, don't say right, let me finish. If humans stopped existing, do you think time would stop?
I'm saying that time only exists.
If humans stop existing, do you think time would stop?
Do you know the parable of
if humans stop existing, do you think time would stop? Answer the fucking question.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Do you have any interest in an honest fucking conversation at all?
That's an honest conversation.
It is an honest conversation.
Without the human
I'm going to mute your ass, and you're going to listen. I'm asking a question. I'm asking it for clarity so that I can understand what the fuck you're saying and then either agree with it or correct it. Why the fuck can you not answer the simple fucking question? If all minds in the universe stopped existing, are you suggesting that time would not continue as it does currently?
Did you hang up on me?
No, I muted you so that I could ask the question. Did you listen to the question?
There was a beep. Yes, I did hear the question. Right. What I'm saying is, time only exists as we know it.
Oh my God, you're still not answering the question.
You're still not answering my question. Imagine.
Right. So if there's no humans,
listen.
I heard the question, Matt.
No, you fucking didn't, or you would have answered it, or you're being dishonest. So listen.
It's a hard question to answer. It's not a yes or no.
Listen.
I can hear your question, Matt.
Goodbye, jackass.
Just answer the question asked. Stop trying to turn everything into a word game.
Hard. Yeah. I know you're not bright, but
oh man.
If every brain in the universe ceases to exist right now, are you saying that time stops proceeding? The thing that we are currently observing as time, will it continue when every mind goes away? If your answer is yes, that time will continue, then time's clearly not merely a concept. It is not contingent upon a brain. It is not contingent upon experience. That was the reason to ask the question.
Okay, so that's it. I thought you would find that amusing. Obviously, it looks to me like the line on a Sunday is becoming the Matt Angry show. He's getting progressively more wound up. I think that he needs to... Well, I don't know what he needs to do. He's obviously very successful in his career as a professional atheist. And I suspect that one of the reasons that so many people want to hear him is because he's got that passion and you know, he also has quite a temper there as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you've got any comments about that, I'll be delighted to hear them. I'll be back again soon. Bye for now.